Welcome to day 13 of our exploration through ancient civilizations. Today, we delve into the mighty Aztec Empire, a civilization known for its grandeur, complexity, and dramatic encounter with Spanish conquistadors. From their capital city of Tenochtitlan to their rich religious practices, the Aztecs left a lasting mark on history. The Aztec Empire, which flourished from the 14th to the early 16th century, dominated much of central Mexico. At its height, the empire spanned from the Gulf of Mexico to the Pacific Ocean, encompassing a vast and diverse territory. Its influence stretched from modern-day Mexico City to parts of Guatemala and beyond. At the heart of the Aztec Empire was the capital city of Tenochtitlan, located on an island in the middle of Lake Texcoco. The city was a marvel of engineering and urban planning. Tenochtitlan was connected to the mainland by causeways and featured an intricate system of canals that facilitated transportation and trade. The city's layout included impressive temples, such as the Templo Mayor, dedicated to the gods Huitzilopochtli and Tlaloc. The Templo Mayor was the centerpiece of the city, symbolizing the Aztecs' religious and political power. Aztec artifacts reveal much about their advanced culture. These include intricately designed jewelry, pottery, and ceremonial objects. The Aztecs were skilled artisans, creating detailed sculptures and works of art that reflected their religious beliefs and social status. Among the notable artifacts are the famous Aztec calendar stone and the stone sculptures depicting gods and mythical creatures. These objects not only served ceremonial purposes but also played a role in documenting the empire's achievements and beliefs. Aztec religion was central to their society and was characterized by elaborate rituals and ceremonies. The Aztecs believed in a pantheon of gods, each associated with different aspects of life and nature. Among these deities were Huitzilopochtli, the god of war and the sun, and Tlaloc, the rain god. Daily life in Tenochtitlan was vibrant and complex. The city was home to a diverse population, including farmers, artisans, merchants, and nobles. The Aztecs practiced advanced agricultural techniques, including chinampas, or floating gardens, which allowed them to cultivate crops efficiently in the marshy lake environment. The Aztec Empire faced its dramatic downfall with the arrival of Spanish conquistadors led by Hernán Cortés in 1519. The Spanish, aided by indigenous allies and armed with superior weaponry, captured Tenochtitlan in 1521 after a prolonged siege. Despite the loss of many artifacts and records, Aztec codices provide valuable insights into the empire's history, religion, and daily life. These manuscripts, made from materials like deerskin or plant fibers, were painted by scribes who used pictographs to convey stories and record significant events. The Aztec economy was largely based on a tribute system, which involved the collection of goods from conquered regions. Provinces under Aztec rule were required to pay tribute in the form of crops, textiles, precious stones, and other resources. Aztec society was highly militaristic, with warriors playing a central role. Young men were trained from an early age in the art of warfare, and military prowess was a path to social mobility. Victories on the battlefield brought glory and honor to the warriors and their families. While the Aztec society was patriarchal, women played essential roles in both the domestic sphere and the religious domain. Women were responsible for managing the household, preparing food, and weaving textiles, activities highly valued within Aztec culture. Education was important in Aztec society, and children were required to attend school. Boys and girls were educated separately, with schools focused on preparing them for their societal roles. Boys attended the Calmecac if they were from noble families, or the Telpacali for commoners, where they learned religion, military skills, and crafts. One of the most ingenious aspects of Aztec agriculture was the chinampa system, which involved creating floating gardens on the shallow waters of Lake Texcoco. These fertile plots of land were constructed by weaving reeds together and piling soil on top, allowing farmers to cultivate maize, beans, and squash. Despite the fall of the Aztec Empire, its legacy endures in modern-day Mexico. Many elements of Aztec culture, from language to cuisine, have been integrated into Mexican identity. The Nahuatl language, spoken by the Aztecs, is still used by indigenous communities in Mexico today. Though the physical empire of the Aztecs may have fallen, their cultural, scientific, and architectural achievements continue to captivate scholars and visitors alike. The archaeological ruins of Tenochtitlan, now buried beneath modern-day Mexico City, are a reminder of the city's former splendor. As the sun sets over the reconstructed city of Tenochtitlan, we are left with a profound sense of wonder at the achievements of the Aztec civilization. Their empire, once the dominant power in Mesoamerica, now rests in the pages of history, but their legacy continues to resonate. Today, the ruins of their great city lie beneath the bustling streets of Mexico City. Yet, the spirit of the Aztecs lives on in the culture, traditions, and people of Mexico. Their story, a tapestry woven with triumph, innovation, and tragedy, serves as a reminder of humanity's enduring quest for greatness. The Aztecs, like many ancient civilizations, left behind more than structures and artifacts. They left behind lessons about the complexity of human society, the power of belief, and the inevitable forces of change. As we continue our exploration of ancient cultures, we carry with us the knowledge that history, though shaped by the past, continues to influence the future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the rise and fall of the Aztec Empire. May their story inspire us to look at our own civilizations with both pride and humility, understanding that our legacies, too, will be shaped by the choices we make today.